Hello Nidorinas and Nidorinos, I'm KingNido and today we're coming from Spikemas City where the reigning champion side, the Rockets, are still trying to get themselves into a Leaders 8 position, but standing in their way are the Pseudopolis Aqua, who have been showing they have a tendency for taking down top sides. So with that said, let us know in the comments below who you think is going to win this matchup. Will it be the Dark types? Will it be the Water types? Let's go! And coming off a massive victory, the Pseudopolis Aqua want to get their second in a row as they're starting out with Inteleon and Dragalge. It is going to be Hydreigon and Weavile starting out for the Spikemas Rockets, and we know that the bad blood between these two sides runs a lot deeper thanks to the clash in between Greninja and Samurott last season. And could we potentially see those two in this matchup? That is all I want, but it is going to be Dragalge taking on that Terrestrial form as a Water type. We get the Seismic Toss from Weavile for that consistent damage onto Inteleon. Inteleon is going to respond with the Lava Plume, doing damage to everyone, but it is super effective onto Weavile, doing some massive damage in response, and that is what you expect to see from Inteleon, as it's also got that burn onto Hydreigon, which is going to cut into that base 105 attack, but Hydreigon is going to respond with the X Scissor going for Dragalge, who has been taking a bit of damage so far, but it responds with the Rock Polish, so it is actually going to give itself a really good speed boost, and it could actually make itself the quickest on the field. But first we see that burn doing damage to Hydreigon, and Weavile still with the speed control goes for the speed swap, which is actually going to benefit Dragalge, because now we know it is going to be the quickest on the field, allowing Dragalge to go for the Endeavor, but it has too much health at the moment, so it is not going to work on Weavile. But Inteleon, however, is going to go for the payback onto Hydreigon, which is not very effective. Hydreigon shakes that off and does respond with the Brave Bird onto Dragalge here. There is going to be some recoil damage for Hydreigon. Also that burn following it up to do a little bit more damage to Hydreigon in the process, as Dragalge is going to go for the Fury Cutter. That is going to be super effective on the Dark Dragon type, and Inteleon follows it up with the Bubble Beam onto Weavile to get the elimination. Weavile has been taken out of this matchup. The Pseudopolis Aqua will get the first one on the board, but Hydreigon does respond with the Focused Blast, but that is not going to work here on Inteleon, who's able to avoid it. However, Hydreigon cannot avoid that burn, as out comes Iron Thorns for the Spikemas Rockets, their own Terrestrial draftee. But we see it on the receiving end of a massive Seed Flare from Dragalge, revealing it to be Zoroark in its illusion form. The Pseudopolis Aqua are not messing about, as Inteleon does follow it up with the Fairy Wind to take Hydreigon out with that super effective move, capitalizing on both that Dark and Dragon type. And Zoroark is going to go for the Sludge Wave. This is going to do damage to both Dragalge and Inteleon, as out comes the real Iron Thorns. And now we are going to see what should have happened when Zoroark came out on the field. It is going to take on its own Terror typing of being the Dark type draftee for the Spikemas Rockets. And the Rockets need to get themselves back into this matchup before the Aqua start to run away with it, as Dragalge is going to go for the Sheer Cold, but that is going to be avoided by Iron Thorns. However, Inteleon, looking to do its part, is going to go for the Vacuum Wave to eliminate Zoroark with that super effective move. Inteleon is starting to re-find itself here, as Iron Thorns goes for the Double Edge to eliminate Dragalge. That is the response that Iron Thorns needed to go for to prevent the Aqua from building all the momentum in this matchup. There is going to be a little bit of recoil damage, however, for Iron Thorns in the process, as now out comes Iron Bundle for the Pseudopolis Aqua. It is going to be Incineroar coming out for the Spikemas Rockets, and with that Intimidate ability, it is going to cut into the physical attack of both Iron Bundle and Inteleon, but they are both more special attack based, as we get the X Scissor from Iron Bundle on to Incineroar, that part 5 type, and preventing it from being super effective. But we get the Kowtow Cleave, which is not very effective, from Inteleon to Iron Thorns, as Iron Thorns does respond with the Conversion too, but that is going to fail, so Incineroar needs to do its part. Goes with the Ice Beam, that is going to be resisted by Iron Bundle, who does go for the Frost Breath. This very critical play here on to Incineroar is not very effective, but still gets in some great damage, as Inteleon looks to follow it up with the Brave Bird. It is going to get its own recoil damage. It doesn't do a great deal of damage there to Iron Thorns, who could capitalize and go for the easy elimination. It goes for the Strength Sap instead, so it is going to cut into that physical attack even more of Inteleon, who is in knockout range, but Iron Thorns is going to have its health restored. Incineroar, though, could finish it off. It goes for the Mud Slap, but Inteleon is able to hold on. It does have its accuracy lowered, however. Iron Bundle with the Rock Blast And you would think it's had its accuracy low because Iron Thorns avoids that move, and the Psy Shield Bash is not going to work on the Dark types. They are immune to Psychic type moves. This allows Iron Thorns to go for the coaching, so it's actually going to help out Incineroar here, trying to give it a nice boost in its physical attack. That's base 115, also giving it a nice physical defense boost there as Incineroar goes for the Blizzard to eliminate Inteleon. It's not very effective on Iron Bundle or Inteleon either for that matter, but it does take it out of this matchup as out comes Blastoise in its place, and Iron Bundle is going to go for the Infestation onto Incineroar, which doesn't do a great deal of damage at first, but that chilling Infestation is going to be doing more damage as the Steel Wing from Blastoise doesn't do a great deal of damage there onto Iron Thorns, who responds with the Sacred Sword, gets in a good hit there onto Blastoise, and Incineroar follows it up with the Aqua Tail, but that is avoided by Blastoise, but that Infestation is going to be doing damage there to Incineroar as Iron Bundle with the Cotton Spore here onto the Dark types, so it does lower their speed, but the Pseudopolis Aqua are in full speed control at the moment as Blastoise with the Fire Lash going for Iron Thorns, and it lowers its physical defense in the process. It's base 110 as Iron Thorns with the Bulk Up. So it is actually going to give a boost that base 134 attack and re-boost that defense that was just lowered as Incineroar with the Shadow Claw going on the offensive onto Iron Bundle. Gets a good connection there as well, but unfortunately Incineroar cannot avoid that Infestation at the moment. And Iron Bundle could capitalize, going for the Swift, connecting with both Dark types. Incineroar is able to hold on, but it is in knockout range. Blastoise could finish it up, but instead goes for the Fell Stinger. Super effective there onto Iron Thorns, who is going to respond with the Guillotine, and it connects with the Oko to take Blastoise out of this matchup and level the playing field. That is a massive, crucial play right now by Iron Thorns. Incineroar needs to follow it up. It goes with the Peck, but it does put Iron Bundle into knockout range, but it's not enough to get the elimination, and that Infestation is going to finish off Incineroar. It is going to be Milotic now coming out for this Pseudopolis Aqua, and it is Greninja coming out for the Spike Mist Rockets. It better be Samurott as that last Pokemon for the Pseudopolis Aqua. We get the Reflect type from Iron Bundle, so it is going to become a Dark Water type, copying it from Greninja, who is now only just going for the Mist, and with that Protean ability, it is going to become an Ice type here on the field, shrouding its side in that Mist. Milotic is going to go for the Infernal Parade, focusing in here on Greninja. Iron Thorns is going to go with the Aurora Veil, but it is not snowing, so that is going to fail, and this opens the door for Iron Bundle to try and capitalize with the Gigaton Hammer. And it brings the hammer down hard, taking Greninja out of this matchup. The Pseudopolis Aqua clearly have taken it personally that Greninja has left them, and it's followed up by the Struggle Bug from Milotic to complete the huge play with this super effective move. So it's not just Samurott that must have a problem with Greninja, but the whole Pseudopolis Aqua, because they took it out of this matchup so fast, and I have to wonder, was it Samurott remaining on the bench for the Aqua, as the Aqua have taken their second win in a row to move up to 16th place, and next round they will be going up against the Verbank Plasma, whereas the Rockets, where is that champion side? Next round they will have a huge task going up against the Veilstone Breakers. But until then, Nidorinos, thank you so much for watching. Let us know in the comments below who you thought was the best on field. If you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like, share, subscribe, but more importantly, always remember, you are awesome, and I'll see you when you see me.